Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and this will wrap up the Pro Division qualifying round of the Shredder Slopes tournament. This will have holes number 7, 8, and 9. You can see here shot at -15, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully the replays will be enough to get you moving on to the opening round. All right, let's go ahead and head off into hole number 7. I want to thank one of my friends, Rick, for sending this over to me here. Playing this one 25% at mid. I was actually trying to go with a backspin sniper shot before he sent me this shot on Messenger, so that was nice. This is a lot better. So we're going to go about 0.2, 0.3 top spin here, as you can see. And you don't want any side spin at all. So about 0.2 top. And we're going to put our white ring at the top of the rough line. But here's what we're looking at the bottom here. As I zoom in, you're going to see, take a look at where the hole is located, all right? So the hole is located right there on that vertical light green row. Now I am aiming in the same row as the cup, but take a look at where I'm aiming. So on that light green vertical row, I'm aiming just inside the right-hand side part, okay? That's pretty important here to note. We have 6.1 mile per hour wind. You're going to see here that this ball does come into the hole for a hole-in-one, but it does come into the left-hand side. So I want you to take my target position, and I want you to move it over a smidge to the right-hand side. So I want you to play in the same light green vertical row, but I want you to play almost as far on the right-hand side of it as you can. You see the ball comes in with absolute perfect speed, but like I said, it does drop on the on the left-hand side. So we need to be careful for that, okay? Now that's going to take us here to hole number 8. Hole number 8 I did not do a good job at. 10% at max is how I played the drive. But really not a whole lot to see here from shot 1 and shot 2. Because again, I did not play it too well. But I went 4 top, 1 bar side spin to the left. I would suggest you only go with 3.5 top. I do get very close to putting this ball into the top part of the rough with that top spin. So again, I suggest you take a little bit of the top spin off. And then I do hit a perfect ball here. I played shot number 2 with the Goliath, and I played it way downhill. So I play at 40% elevation. Now, after I had finished up my pro round, which was about 10 minutes ago, I was sent a much better look at this particular shot, but it's not my shot. It's Ben Kennedy's shot. It involves a no moving target rock shot, which looked pretty good. So, you know, if you're looking for some more help on hole number 8, if you don't like this approach, I don't blame you because this approach is terrible. I'm going to delete it once you see it because I'll never use this for replays again. But I do encourage you to check out Ben Kennedy's channel because I hear he had a killer pro round, so hats off to him. But apparently he has a good look at hole number 8 for everybody. So let's get rid of that video. We can get rid of that video. And now we're going to go into hole number 9. Hole number 9, we're going to play 10% at max. 6 top, 1 bar of side spin to the left. If you have more top spin, use it. I just did 6 bars here to try to make this, you know, replicable for most players in pro. If you have an extra mile 7 or lower, then obviously, you know, you won't be able to go with as much top spin. I do put a ton of OP on this shot here. I overpower until the bottom of my ball is touching the bottom of the adjustment zone. So again, quite a bit of OP. I do hit perfect. And I do land within range of where I can play the rough bump. I do believe that with a crosswind angle like we're going to get on shot number 2, the rough bump option is the best way to play it. I mean, it's perfect crosswind, so it's just super enticing to go for it. Now, I want you to notice on the graphic, I put 3 top spin, 2 bars of side spin to the left, and then play at 5% at mid. You are not going to see that on this replay. This is just a kingmaker shot here, one of the first times I was going for it. This is going to be 3 top, 1 bar of side spin to the left, okay? I said 3 top, 2 left on the graphic. That's how I want you to play it. Now, I hit a great ball when it came to real mode on this account, but I did take a Kingslayer on my other account, and I'm going to show you what that shot looks like with 3 top and 2 side spin to the left. in just a second here. Okay, see, we have no problem hitting the rough, but we're going to miss this one by about 1 green square to the right. The speed is good. Now, here is the shot, the same shot. I played this one 10% at max, so I'm sorry, 10% at mid. And remember, my suggestion was 5% at mid. So here's the 2 left and the 3 top, just like I put in the last graphic. After I apply my spins, I'm just making sure that my full green inner ring is on the rough, very centered. Ball guide line going to the hole. Again, this shot right here is pulled 10% at mid. You know, I put on the graphic there, I want you to try to play at 5% at mid. And you're going to see why here, because we just barely missed this one now to the right-hand side, okay? So I want to say I appreciate everybody watching the channel. Please subscribe, please hit that thumbs up, and I will talk to you all later. Best of luck, everybody.